Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Select Doctor Doom. So I'll go ahead and do a quick little front view. Has a nice window box, little Doctor Doom logo right here. Shows the figure, his little accessories along with, you can see his base. Then on the side, you can see a picture of Doctor Doom. Very cool. On the back here, shows a picture of Doctor Doom with his base, which looks so cool. And then just kind of goes over a quick brief bio. You can pause it if you want to read it. Hopefully if it would just be clear. I hope you guys can read it. And then it just kind of shows a couple other figures. Has Black Cat and Thanos. And then on the side here, just can see more of the base and the figure. Alright, so I'll go ahead and get this guy open. We'll check out Doctor Doom. Alright guys, so here's Doctor Doom out of the package. So first, we'll go ahead and go over the accessories. I already have some little disappointments. Not huge, just kind of like, wish they would have done it differently. But anyway, he comes with two accessories. He comes with this interchangeable hand holding this little cup. Forgot the name of it. But it looks really nice. Here, I'm going to move the camera in really quick. But it looks really nice. It's got a nice sculpt to his hand. Just has the peg. But the way it's got some nice gold paint applications. It's got the little black stuff inside. A little silver paint around the outer rim. But overall, it's a good little like gauntlet, I guess. Or, well, I don't know why I can't think of what they would usually call these cups. I'm just drawing a blank. But overall, it looks really nice. And then he also comes with his little handgun, which looks good. It's pretty cool. It's got just a nice little simple sculpt. Kind of looks funny to me a little bit. I don't know why. Yeah, it just looks weird to me, actually, the more I look at it. But it's got nice brown paint applications on the bottom of the handle, a little bit of sculpt for the grip. I don't know. I'm just used to kind of the more German Luger look rather than, it kind of looks like a Star Wars blaster. But that's just me. And then we'll go ahead and go over the base. The base is actually the reason why I bought this figure. I got this figure off Amazon, and I just love this throne, the way it looks. But when I've seen it online, I did not expect this stuff to be paper. This is all paper. And just from opening it, the glue has come off on this side, so I have to tape it. So that really bugs me. And here, out of the package, it was kind of, you can see the crinkle. So I thought for some reason this was plastic, and that just bugs me. I don't know why it's paper. I just think that it just comes off cheap to me. I don't like that. But overall, the chair, the whole throne look is awesome. The bird with the D is nicely sculpted. It's just that nice kind of bronzy, goldish plastic with the black, with all this nice sculpt, the black D in the middle, which is all sculpted on. And basically you just have to rotate, which is kind of scary, these more poles into the position, and then it just kind of slides in and then pegs right there. So it just kind of clicks in. It's just kind of scary because you don't want to snap it. You know, you don't want to break the little teeth off to make it not be able to hold on to it. But once it's on, which is nice. It just bugs me, it's paper. But anyway, so that whole sculpt looks really nice. I like how, even though it's paper, it's like the way it drapes down. It looks really cool. The chair is so cool. So looking over the chair, it has a nice sculpt. You can see it looks like real wood. And just that kind of worn red leather with the, the gold pins pushed in with the black wash. So sick. I think this looks awesome. I just love the way this chair looks. On the side here, it's got the red paint along with that bird again with the D on the side. But just the way it looks so cool. I don't know. I just really like this base. And I picked this up on Amazon Prime for $18 shipped. It went up again. I think it's $19 now. So that's why I was kind of hesitant to getting it, because I just want the base. But just the overall sculpt of the, kind of the more granite look looks really nice. Got nice black wash over it, bringing out all that nice detail. The red carpet looks good, which is gold paint application on the side, but it's got all these nice little sculpted work on here. I like the foot of the feet of the chair. It's really cool. I'll go on the back. Back's just gutted out. Why is it paper? I don't get that. But overall, awesome base. I may, I can see how easy it was now when people put the Hydra emblems here, which I may do a video just of the base with different setups, just just for fun, just because I think that would be fun to do. All right, now awesome base. It's definitely my highlight. The figure is okay. I may end up using him for a Doombot, but we'll go ahead and go over the details first. So the cape is very nice and pliable. It's very rubbery, but it's got a really nice sculpt. You can kind of see some of the worn look. It's got the nice little bloop on the back of the hood. It fits on really well, and it's not too long to where it drags, which is nice. But you can see all these nice little sculpted line work on the cape. I like all the ripples. It just looks really good the way the shadowing effect happens. There's a little bit of black paint in the creases, but overall there's not like any paint detailing on the cape, except on the front here. It's got this grungy bronze or gold look, but it looks really worn and used, which looks really cool. And then it's easily removed. You just, since it's so pliable, you can just pull it up and off it goes. So Dr. Doom himself, he looks really cool actually. It's not a terrible figure. It's just not as much articulation as I would like. Of course, it's Marvel Select, so they do have a little less, but it's also an older Marvel Select, so it has even less articulation than the current ones. But overall, the head sculpt's not too bad. It just reminds me of a Doombot to me. I wish it had paint applications in the mouth along with the eyes. It's just all silver. The sculpt's good though. It's got nice rivets on the face. It's got a little bit of, I can't tell if it's actually black paint in the more of the screw holes or if it's just the shadowing, because they're not risen, so I don't think there's black paint in there. But overall, it's just a cool looking, he just looks like a robot to me. It's just a cool looking little sculpt. You can see all the pins on the side of the mask. It would be cool if it was removable. But another little complaint, this came this way. I haven't even really moved it before, and it was out of the package, and already the silver paint's missing on the shoulders. You can see the gray plastic underneath. But, oh well. The shirt is nice. It's got nice ripples and line work, nice sculpt. It's just a dark green with a black wash over it, but it looks really cool. On the back, continues on, you can see more of those ripples. This little skirt piece, it's very pliable. You can see it moves right out of the way, but it's got the same black wash over it. He's got this little brown belt, which looks great. I like the black wash over that, also giving it that nice leather look. Same thing with the holster. It looks kind of grungy and dirty. Very cool. It's got the nice gold D belt buckle right there at the front. On the back, continues on. It's very nice. And then the gun. Move this arm out of the way. This gun just kind of falls in there, so it sits in there nicely, which is always good. Come on. Then going down to his legs, he's got a little bit of I skipped his arms. Going down his arms, you can see nice more line work and sculpt. He's got a little bit of a black wash, but it looks really cool. His hands look kind of big, but it does fit in, I feel. I like all this line work and just the way the whole sculpt is. I like all the circling around his fingers. Give me that. It just definitely looks like a robot to me. That's just my opinion, though. But it looks really nice. And going down to his legs, it's got that same silver, knight-looking metal. It's a very shiny figure. It's got some black wash on it, but not too much to where it dulls it down. But you can see more of the little sculpt on his kneecaps. Continues that line work. Goes down to the ankles, more line work, and then to his metal feet. And there is 2 peg holes at the bottom of his feet. All right, so we're going to go into the articulation. So he is able to look up pretty good. The head articulation is actually really nice. You can't look down, as I say that. You can't look down too much. That's about as down he's going to look. But it looks left and right, and it kind of has a little bit of a neck pivot. It's got ball joints in the shoulders. They move out, forward, and back. He's got a upper bicep swivel, but you can't. It definitely makes contact with the body when you try to rotate it all the way around. So I don't know if it. There it goes. So you can't do that. It has a single joint at the elbow, so it does 90 degrees. Hi. He's got rotation in the wrist. And then this is the hand that can pop off. We'll go ahead and do that. Hopefully I don't break them. Just kind of wiggle it out. There you go. And then push the little gauntlet in. Cheers. So that looks actually really cool. Can't get him. almost get him drinking it, but very cool. He's got just a waist swivel, no ab crunch. His legs do not spread at all, they move, which is a bummer. They kick forward about that much. The skirt moves around. They can kick back, not at all actually. I feel like I'm gonna break it. He's got a single joint at the knee. No thigh swivel, no rotation at the knee, so you can't rotate his feet at all. They're stuck like that. Bummer. But moves out about that much. No boot cut. Ankles move down and they move up. So really, you're going to get him in a standing pose. That's pretty much it. And then with this cape, there's no way you can, as you can see, this cape on, there's no way you're going to get him to sit down. Even with his cape off, he's going to look funny sitting down. Let's see if we can get him to sit down. I mean, it's definitely just more meant for a background piece. I'm just trying to move this up, because he can't sit all the way, so it looks like he's slouching. But we'll go ahead and check out and show you guys how tall Dr. Doom is. Alright guys, so Dr. Doom stands a little over 7 inches, usually right at 7 inches tall. And then I just want to show you guys him holding his gun. He does not hold it very tightly, as you can see. It just kind of rests in there, and then that little notch just kind of sits on his finger. I don't know. That bugs me. It just doesn't look very cool to me. So I'll definitely be just keeping that right in that holster when I have a chance. But we'll go and show you guys comparing him next to the Hasbro Dr. Doom figure, which is still my favorite. He is definitely shorter, you can see. I think this would be a cool Doombot, just to have, like, without the cape, just hanging out with Dr. Doom. We'll go ahead and try that look. Can have like an oversized Doombot right there, right? I'm standing right there. But you can overall just kind of see similarities, but this one I feel has more paint detailing. You can see in the mouth of the Hasbro Dr. Doom. Sorry guys, do a sloppy job. You can kind of, oh gosh, okay, there we go. We'll just move it in. But you can definitely see the coloring in the mouth. It's a lot different. I like how you can see the human eyes in the Hasbro version. Just overall, I think just the Legends one is definitely better than the Marvel Select Dr. Doom. But there you go, guys. That's my review of the Marvel Select Dr. Doom. Hope you liked it. Please leave a comment and subscribe if you haven't. And I will probably do another video just setting up other villains around this throne, just to kind of give you guys a look at how you could display it and if it's worth picking up. All right, guys. Hope you have a great night, and I'll talk to you later.